Hello. Let's make sure that it's starting on YouTube. Gosh, don't know what my hair is doing. There we go. Let's see if it's working. I always just like to double check that my live is working on my browser. Okay. Hello. I'm back for my reading sprints. I took a break last week because I was traveling and now I am here. So I'm excited to read with you all. I really missed doing the reading sprints. I have been so busy with traveling and everything. So I'm here. I am ready to read. I'm actually going to be first editing a video that I want to get up tomorrow. But yeah. Hi, how are you doing today? Hi. How's it going? I literally just got back home. Actually, so I'm at my parents' house right now. I'm in this weird in-between moving. So basically we moved from Texas. We're crashing in my parents' basement for like a week. And then we're moving in tomorrow or the next day into our apartment. It's a little bit up in the air. The apartment complex said they were a little bit behind with stuff, which is kind of annoying. But we're supposedly moving in tomorrow or the next day. And I'm very excited. I can talk more about that in a second. Also, all day, I swear, I was trying to film today. I was so freaking out of breath. I don't know what's going on. Like all day I've just been out of breath and I don't know what's happening. So I need to make sure I drink some water. Sorry, you probably heard me swallowing there, but yeah, I've just been out of breath like all day. I don't know what's going on. It's very humid also, and I'm not in control of the temperature in our house because I'm at my parents' house. And so they keep it hotter than I'm used to. So I'm just like sweating and it's humid and it's like, oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to complain. But yeah, I'm a little bit of a mess, but I'm here. Hi, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hi. Yeah, so we're moving in to a studio apartment tomorrow or the next day. And I'm so excited because we've been in the state of like not being in our own place for more than a week now. And I am more than ready to start decorating and moving our stuff in a new place. And yeah, I'm really excited. Also, I'm so excited. Well, not just me, my husband and I, we're adopting a little kitten and it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. The kitten is this all black little kitty. Let me find a good picture. We don't have him yet, or her. So my parents are getting the boy and we're getting the little girl. They're siblings. Come on. Let's see if I can make this. No, it's not showing very well. I don't know if you can see. You really can't. It's not showing well. Oh, maybe. They're tiny. They are only 2 months old and they are so cute. And I believe that we'll be getting the kittens on the 8th. So I'm so excited. If anybody has advice for kittens, drop it in the comments because we have a rabbit, but we have never had kittens before. My family has owned cats before, but I've never owned a kitten. So did I finish Survive the Night? Oh my gosh, you all, I stayed. So, okay, here is my day. So starting on the 28th, it was basically the 29th because by the time I got around to starting the arc I received for Survive the Night, it was midnight. And I have a vlog up on my channel of my whole experience reading Survive the Night. Absolutely loved it. But yes, so I did finish it. So I started it basically midnight on the 29th and finished it at like 1 a.m. on the 30th. So I basically read it in 24 hours. And if you're able to read it like in a very short amount of time, I would highly recommend that because it was such a fun time reading it in that confined, I don't know. I'm not making any sense right now. I don't know why I can't talk today. But basically, it takes place in a night, obviously. And so reading it in a day was perfect. But I literally started crying at the end. I don't think anybody else would cry at the end of this book, but I started crying at the end. So if anyone has finished Survive the Night in the comments, please tell me, is it really weird that I cried at the end? Because I legit teared up. And I don't know if it was the fact that I was just so excited for the book and I finally finished it and I really, really liked it, mixed with the fact that there was something touching or what, but I literally teared up. Okay. Hello, hello. Hopefully your move goes well. I hate the in-between stages of moving. Yeah, everything just feels weird right now because we're not in our own house and boxes are everywhere and we don't know where anything is. And so all my books are out in the garage and it's really sad. Like, I love seeing my books and having my filming setup, which, by the way, I'm very excited because I will be making a new filming setup, obviously, since we're moving. And I want it to be so much cuter than my old filming setup because I liked my old filming setup. But there are some things that I would like to change. Like the house we were in, the walls were this certain kind of yellowy tinged walls and I could not make them cute and we couldn't paint or anything. It was a really old house and we were renting it. And so it just always had this kind of meh look to it. And so the walls are going to look so much better in my new setup. And I think, I don't know, I'm going to make it all cute and I think I'm going to vlog it. Turn the brightness down on my phone. Very true. I was like, why is this? I swear, I'm like this old woman and Deja always comes in and saves the day and tells me what I'm doing wrong because I always need help from people who are smarter and younger than me. Okay, here. Let's see. That fixed it. Oh, look at how cute they are. They're so cute. So we're getting the little girl and my parents. So the little girl is the one right here. That's the girl, and then that's the boy. And the girl kitty is so tiny. She's even tinier than her brother, and they are so cute. And basically, they just, okay, so here's a picture of my husband holding the kitten. Look, the kitten's just lying here like this. The kitten literally was just sitting here in his arms for a good 20 minutes, just sleeping. They were so precious. Oh, a kitten, so cute. They're so cute. Hey, can't stay on right now, but if you're still live later, I'll definitely try to sneak some reading in and hopefully finish No Exit by Taylor Adams. I love No Exit by Taylor Adams. Love, love, love that book. So good. Hold on, it skipped. I'm halfway through Survive the Night, loving it so far. I'm so glad you're loving it. It's so good. I hope to read Survive the Night for Summerween. I hope you love it so much. I cry at the end of so many horror and thriller books. I don't know why. I don't cry in books, and I usually just read horror and thriller books. And so usually those don't make me cry, but I swear the ending of Survive the Night made me cry straight up. I just watched your Riley Sager video. OMG. Reading a book in 24 hours. I could never. Chio, I read 8 in 48 hours. 8? Excuse me, ma'am. You've read 8 books in 48 hours? Wow. I'm impressed. So cute. What? The ears are so big. I'm obsessed with little bats. I know, the ears are so cute. Oh, so I'm going to be really nerdy for a second. Basically, we named our rabbit Felix Mendelssohn. That's his full name because he's a composer. Love that composer, Felix Mendelssohn. So the bunny's name is Felix, though, so we call him Felix. And the composer actually had a sister named Fanny Mendelssohn, and she was a woman composer, but didn't receive credit because she was a woman back, you know, in, I forgot what year. But very sad because she was very talented and helped her brother a lot with his compositions and was very influential in actually Felix's compositions. She always had the say. Felix would always bring his music that he was composing to his older sister, and only his older sister, Fanny. So anyway, his older sister's name was Fanny. And so we decided we are going to name the cat Fanny because it's Felix and Fanny. So, and it's also F and F, and it's just cute. It just goes. Also, hey, Deja. OMG, my heart. Hi, LOL. Did you film a video for it? Oh, for the 8 books. I read 8 books in 48 hours before. To be fair, 2 to 3 of them were novellas. Okay, that's the way to go, for sure. Yeah, it's my 48-hour bookopoly. I can't say this word. Every time I see it listed, I can't say it. Bookoplathon. I struggle sometimes. A vlog from March. OMG, how do you do it? My attention span could only handle 2 to 3 chapters a day. So the way that I read Survive the Night was I got the ARC on the 28th and release date was the 29th. So I got the ARC on the 28th and I was busy all day, sadly. I wanted to start reading it on my Kindle earlier on, but I didn't get to start reading it that night. But I read a good like 25% of the book. So I read it on Kindle and then I woke up, so I was refreshed. And then my physical copy came around noon, I think. And so I switched it to physical. So when I switched from Kindle to physical reading, it was kind of like switching it up. So it kept my attention span. And then after I got tired of just reading physical, then I listened to audiobook only. And then I finished it off by doing the last couple hours of audio and following along with the physical book. So I think the key, honestly, is just to kind of switch around the media and see what your attention is held in the best. I know sometimes if I'm getting tired of physically reading, I'll start doing something else and listen to an audiobook, and it's really helpful. Also, my family's talking upstairs, so if you can hear them, I apologize. Next week, I'll be in my own house. Hi, Deja. My last readathon, I read 4 in 24 hours, but one of them was a graphic novel. Yeah, that's nice. That's helpful. Also, still, 4 in 24 hours is very, very impressive. I don't think I could do that. Hi, Kim. Yes, I love matching pet names. That's so sweet. I'm literally doing these modules right now for freshman orientation, and it's really just videos. He really spent 4 minutes talking about laundry. What would they talk about laundry for 4 minutes? Man, I did not miss freshman orientation. That was quite the time of my life, you know? Hi, listening to Daisy Jones and the Six. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, audiobooks come in clutch during readathons, for sure. I love the backstory of Felix. Yeah, I like telling that, but I'm very aware that I sound quite nerdy when I talk about that whole backstory because it is very much a music major thing to do, naming your animal after a composer. But that's just who I am. I am taking a break, though, from playing violin. I usually do in the summer. I just kind of needed a break, to be honest. I go so hard during the school year. Now I'm graduated, but I just, went so hard and got so tired out during the school year that I need to take a break and also, give my body a break because playing violin's all on one side, so my shoulder here, as well as arm and nerve pain. I have nerve injury going down here. Sometimes it's numbness in my arm, and so I have to be really careful. And actually, I have to be careful reading books sometimes too because it can activate my nerve pain. So the joys of instruments and things of that sort. Savannah, when do you officially make the final drive in the truck for your move? So we've made the final drive in the truck. So we did that last Wednesday and Thursday. So we drove from Texas and then we stayed overnight in a hotel. I can't remember what state we stayed in. I want to say Kansas. I think we stayed in Kansas, and then we drove all the way back to Wisconsin. And then I've been at my parents' house, and then our move, like our actual move, is only like 2 minutes away from my family. It's like a 2-minute drive. So what we're going to do is just we don't have the U-Haul anymore. So we're just going to put the boxes in, like my car, my husband's car, and a few like family members' cars, and just chuck it over there. Chuck it across the street, practically. It's not across the street. It's like a 10-minute walk from my parents' house, but it's like a 2-minute drive. I'm not going to be reading this evening. Just decided to start BookTube instead of only... Wait, hold on. My brain is going like a million miles. It's just like, woof! Like, for some reason, I'm all wired up right now. I don't know why. Not going to be reading this evening. Just decided to start BookTube instead of only Patreon. So I'm trying to get an intro done with After Effects. It looks like a struggle. Well, that's exciting that you're starting a BookTube. You should update us on your progress on that. That's exciting. Yeah, editing and everything is kind of a learning curve. I still just use iMovie. But I definitely want to, geez, I'm sorry, you're witnessing me like majorly struggling tonight. Also, do you hear that? My parents are playing some sort of movie. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I straight up forgot. Yeah, you may hear my parents laugh too, because they laugh really loud. We're all like kind of loud people in my family. I'm trying to be quiet. Anyway, good luck with editing though. I used to do animations on After Effects, use Premiere for cutting footage. Yeah, I know nothing with animation, like not at all. I wish I could. I want to learn at some point. So how did you do with your goal of reading it on the drive? Don't ask that. Okay, here's the thing. I thought that on my drive, I would be awake enough to read a ton of it. I was like, I have tons of hours in the car. I'll be fine. Well, I get really car sick. And so I basically make my husband let me drive. I feel bad because like it would be nice for us to switch off. But for me, I just have to drive long distances or else I'll get really sick. So he's stuck in the passenger seat. But when I'm driving, I get really tired. And so I tried to listen to it and I got like 2 hours in. So I think I'm about 10 hours into the book, actually. Let me look. And I'm listening at about 2 times the speed. Oh, shoot, I forgot it. Auto returned to my library, and now I have to find my place in this audiobook that's 45 hours long. That's going to be interesting. But anyway, I read a little bit of it. I think I'm 10 hours in, but on my drive, I only read like 2 hours because I was getting so tired. Like listening to it was relaxing me so much and I had to stay alert. So sadly, I didn't get to listen to a lot of it. But my goal is when I'm moving into our house, I'll be able to listen to a lot of it. So yes, I have started it and I'm enjoying it. But I did not make as much progress as I wanted to. I already knew PS and I'm assuming that's Photoshop and Premiere Pro very well. Learned it in university a couple years ago, but never used After Effects. I need to learn, I guess. Editing is so annoying, so tedious. Yeah, and I don't do nearly as much like great editing that a lot of creators do. That's not my talent. I just kind of do like minimal. I just got really distracted because I saw this. Billy is releasing Amazon exclusive merch. Excuse me, what? I need all the details on this because that is exciting. I'm going to start off editing a book haul and then I'm going to read Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me since I just got it from the library. Cool. I already started doing book videos on Patreon, but I need the visibility. Let's say it was a practice run And yes, editing is the worst part for me. Yeah, I have a whole vlog that is ready to go. It's for like it was my birthday week. So it started then and ended like a week and a half later. And all the footage is ready. Everything is done. But the frustrating thing is I still have to go adjust all the audio because the audio does not match. And in iMovie, it's really tedious for me when I adjust the level. And so I literally could post this vlog, but I've been waiting days and days putting off adjusting the audio. So hopefully I'll have it out in the next couple days. But yeah, I feel that. Ooh, you're starting it. Yes, I'm like 10 hours in, but I've been listening to it at 2 times the speed. Also, I read this. Bro, I'm so nervous for college right now. Anxiety and overthinking. Yeah, I feel that. I was very nervous for college. I was going somewhere where I knew absolutely no one. I had only ever really been in Wisconsin. I mean, I'd visited other states, of course, but I just went straight from Wisconsin all the way to somewhere I knew no one. I knew literally no one in Texas. And I went there and I didn't see my family, who I'm really close to, for a good couple months. I think the first time I saw them was Christmas break. Yeah, so it was a huge adjustment for me. What's your major? What are you going to study? Oh, don't get me started on audio matching. Yeah, it stresses me out so much. It's the worst part about editing for me. I'm doing political science and criminology double major, but I have a lot of credits from taking classes in high school. That's so cool. I'm so excited for you to major in those. Technically, I'm not majoring in criminology yet because I won't be able to add it on until after my first semester, but I'm taking classes to fulfill both this semester. That's so interesting. I am jealous that you get to take criminology classes. I feel like I'd be very, very interested in that. The Amazon exclusive merch is kind of a pop art shirt. Super cool, but only for women's size. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to look at it in a minute. AP classes, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I hope you like it and you have a great uni experience. Yeah, I feel like once you get settled in, Deja, you're going to really like it. But for me, even if an adjustment is good, like transition periods are hard for me. For example, right now, I'm so glad I'm moving with my husband here and that we're going to be in Wisconsin, but this transition still feels weird and I still almost feel sad even though I'm happy. Does that make any sense? It's this weird, like, I'm happy we moved, but I feel uncomfortable because it's such a different feeling and I don't know what to expect. Yeah. If you took AP classes, I'm sure you'll do great. Yeah. Deja's smart. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I've been talking a lot. How about at 7:25 we start sprinting? I'm going to kind of start getting things ready really quick on my end for the screen share and everything. And you all have to let me know what you think of this ambiance. I really, really like it. I was listening to Survive the Night. Shoot, I think I forgot to mention that in my vlog. But I was listening to Survive the Night with this ambiance. And I know technically Survive the Night takes place in November and snow is mentioned. But the rainy car ride ambiance still fit really well for me. So if you are reading Survive the Night right now, it is absolutely perfect. Okay. I'm going to share screen. Alrighty. I think I'm going to start it just a tad bit early because I need to eat. So I'm going to turn off my camera really quick. I've been running around all day. Welcome back from reading or whatever you are doing. I went upstairs and I ate, and then I was editing my Summerween book tag as well as my Summerween TBR. I was wanting to get it out today, but I think I'm going to get it out tomorrow and that'll be fine. But let me see. Hopefully next sprint, I'll be able to finish editing it for the most part. A little bit of it, or rather listen to a little bit of it. All right, so I think I left off in the comments over on this one, but we'll see. It's just my university is so big and I don't know how it operates yet. Like, I don't know what professors expect or how the workload will be. Oh yes, transitional periods are the worst. I transferred to university during pandemic and literally had no idea what to do. Yeah, I can't imagine. The whole pandemic was just, still is, but was very, very hard to transition and try to go to school. And yeah, it was rough. I know I'll be fine. But when things are out of my control like that or unknown, I get anxious. Yep, that's me, totally. I feel your pain, definitely was me last year. My best advice is to make friends in school as soon as you can. Oh, I'm going to be doing these modules and reading The Air by Sophie Lark, New Adult Mafia Romance. Nice. I hope you tolerate the modules because they don't sound fun, and that you have fun reading when you get to it, and always ask for help. Yeah, that is a good advice. I just got a new job and there's a bookstore right across the street. So dangerous for my wallet, but so exciting. LOL, I bought Survive the Night there. First of all, I'm very excited that you bought Survive the Night. I 100% approve and yes, encourage that. That's so awesome. I want to find some nice bookstores in my area, but there was this really, really cute bookstore in Waco, Texas called Fabled. It was so cute, and I don't think anything in the Madison, Wisconsin area is quite that cute, which makes me sad. It was this independent bookstore, and it just had this adorable aesthetic, and it was super homey, and they had this really, really, really cute cafe, and oh my gosh, I'm just so obsessed with it. They had the cutest merch too. My strong female lead shirt and sticker. I think they have like other forms of strong female lead, but that is from Fabled and it's so cute. Thank you, Janelle. I'm not a big fan, I'm not a big Friends person, but I make them. I just don't have a lot of close ones. Jen, I literally work in a bookstore. My wallet doesn't enjoy. Yeah, I stopped myself the other day. I really wanted to buy some more books, but I decided I'm not going to buy more books until I can fully unpack my bookshelf and see the space in the place I'm moving into. But we're moving into a studio apartment, so we don't have very much space, but you better believe I'm going to fill it with books and figure out how to get as much space as possible. I'm thinking of putting up like floating shelves on the walls and all of that just so I can get more books in. You're welcome. Yeah, that's me too. Someone once told me to think of relationships as a bank account. It's good to always make deposits. Ever since I heard that, I always make an effort with my friends. I've never thought about it in that analogy. In order to become closer with them. Sorry, I'm late. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. But I'm here now. I'm glad you stopped by. Hey, how are you? Currently not reading. Instead, I'm playing Mario Golf, but love the Survive the Night ambiance. Yes, I loved your video so much about your review on Survive the Night and how I think you said you gave it 4.2 stars. I love how accurate and like mathematical your book ratings are. It's so great. I live for it. I am not that accurate and mathematical and organized as a human being, but I love seeing how you do all that. I was going to say something. Oh, yes, Mario Golf. I actually have not played Mario Golf, but I feel like if I tried, I would enjoy it much more than real golf. I will tell you that. um, I started Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia and got about 45 pages in. I'm really liking it so far. That's awesome. I'm glad you're liking it. I'm almost finished editing my video. That's amazing. I love that feeling. 9% of my audiobook. That's awesome. I love the progress. I just planned out my newbie tag video and watched some After Effects tutorials. Nice. I hope they're helpful. Just finished that book and loved it so much. I hope you enjoy it too. Thrift stores have ruined me, but splurging on cute classic cover books or any gorgeous books is worth the bookshelf aesthetic. Yeah, I definitely agree. If a book has a beautiful, beautiful cover or those classic book covers, oh my gosh, I forgot the publisher for them, but they're so cute. They're like cloth covers for like Emma and all of those classics like Moby Dick and The Great Gatsby and just all of those. I want to collect all of them, but I don't read books like that. And they're like $30 per book, but they're so beautiful. And I also really, really love all the new covers that are coming out for The Great Gatsby. There's so many stunning ones. I am building a bookshelf and am dying. I'm so sorry you're dying, but building a bookshelf sounds horrible, but once you have it done, it's going to be so rewarding. So I'm so excited to see how you organize your bookshelf. Reading Red Queen to catch up before the TV series comes out. Ooh, I didn't know the TV series was coming out. That's not the genre I tend to read, but I wonder what network it's coming out on. Penguin cloth-bound classes. Yes! Oh my gosh, they're so, so gorgeous. I almost got Dracula because that's closest to what I may actually read. They're so stunning. They are absolutely stunning. I passed them and fabled all the time. I just would stare at them and hold them and be like, I want these on my bookshelf so bad, but I don't have the money, you know? I feel like it would make more sense if I read them or would read them, but I'm just not probably going to read them. So I feel like I should not spend my money on them. I'm in a predicament. Yeah, I don't know. Also, do you like this old family photo up here? Can you tell which one's me? It's far away. I am right here. Oh my gosh, I can't reach. I'm there. That's me when I was like 13 or 14. I don't know. Throwback to those days. I do not miss those days in my life. Peacock directed by Elizabeth Banks. Waiting to see who they cast. That's really cool. That's exciting. Well, shall we sprint again? I really want to get this video edited, so I'm feeling sprinting in about 2 minutes. Yeah. I feel like I had so much to say, and now I don't. But I did finish Serial Cheaters, and I need to write a whole review on this. I want to be pretty specific with my review. It had a lot of potentials, but unfortunately, I was a little bit disappointed about it. And this is my first physical arc, but still there were some elements I really liked. I really liked the first half better than the second half, but I need to type up a review for this. I also need to type up a review for NetGalley on Survive the Night as well. And I just want to get better at writing reviews on Goodreads, or at least writing a little blurb for books I read, just so I can remember. I'm so behind on BookTube. I have so many videos I need to film. I haven't filmed a wrap-up video literally since January. I have to do like ranking recent reads or something to catch up. Was it good? It was good, but it was also disappointing. Does that make sense? I was really into it for the first half, and then the second half, it lost me a little bit. And I'll be more specific in my Goodreads review. All right, I think I'm going to get this pulled up and start it up. Hello, my table is like slanting at an angle. It's bothering me. Anyway, let's see where I left off here. Hi, sorry, I'm back. LOL, I was repotting plants. You're totally fine. I love that you're repotting plants. I can't wait to get some plants for our porch outside at our new apartment. I'm really pumped. Hi. Hey. I just got home from work and I've picked up Survive the Night. I'm 40 pages in. I'm so excited to hear your thoughts on it. Oh, that makes me so happy that you're actually reading Survive the Night on this sprint with this perfect ambiance for Survive the Night. Just in time for another sprint. Yes, I'm feeling like I don't have as much to share tonight. So my talking segments are probably going to be less than normal. But I'm thinking I want to do at least one more sprint tonight. So I finished my video kind of. So I finished editing my footage. I'm doing it on my phone like this here. I started now using my computer some, but for a video like this, I'm just kind of quick doing it on my phone. But I am editing this and I want to kind of fully finish this. I'm thinking I'm going to do little banners. So I'm filming the Summerween book tag as well as just my TBR. And I think for the book tag section, I want it to kind of like cut away while I'm reading the actual prompts to like a cute little background that I make in Canva. So I think I'm going to make like a cute little spooky background. Well, I'm going to find one and then write out the questions and do like a cutaway to it. So I think I want to edit that and that'll take a little while to make, but I think I want to try to get it done tonight. So I'm thinking 1 or 2 more sprints. Let me know what you all would like. I'm leaning towards I'll probably need 2 more sprints to finish this all up. I think this is my first reading sprint where I'm not doing any reading, but I have a lot of YouTube to catch up on. So I'm loving the ambiance choice tonight. Thank you. I found it and I was like, this is absolutely perfect for what I was looking for yesterday while I was reading Survive the Night. And I don't know, there's something really relaxing about seeing nighttime driving and hearing like the windshield wipers. I almost forgot what they were called. I was like, these things, hearing these things going. I read 55 more pages. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. You're such a fast reader. Of Eliza and Her Monsters. I love it so much already. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, it's perfect. Why are there fireworks going off at my house? The poor doggies, veterans, and other people with PTSD. That sucks. I don't know why fireworks would be going off. I guess, is it already time for people to start doing fireworks for the 4th of July? Huh. I guess people may be starting already because it's, what day of the week is it? It's not even a weekend. What the heck, people? That sucks. Thankfully, personally, my rabbit is not scared of fireworks. I don't know if my cat will be, but we don't have the kitty yet. Every time I think about getting this kitty, I just get so excited. The cat is so sweet. So sweet. I think I'm going to do a whole vlog introducing her to all of you. I finished editing my video and was able to read about 35 to 40 pages of the graphic novel I'm reading. That's awesome. Remind me what graphic novel you're reading. Oh, that's what I did for mine too, Sav. I did the cutaways with the questions. Ooh, did you just post yours? Hold on. Let me look. I haven't been able to really watch anybody's videos today. I've been nonstop going. Oh, maybe you haven't posted it yet. I don't see it yet, but yes. I love the cutaways. I think they're so cute when people do them. Got 2 more video planning done and some more tutos. I'm not going to be done tonight for sure. I also have to get some files on my HDD because my laptop is full. Sorry, that sucks. I hate things like filling up on computers and memory filling up and phones. And I hate it. I kept trying to film earlier and I was like, why is my camera my phone camera, it kept turning off. And I was like, what the hell? And I figured out it was because my storage was full. And so I was literally talking to my phone and I didn't hear it turn off until like 10 minutes into filming. And I was really mad. I vote 2 sprints for sure. Yay! I'm having fun chilling with you all. I'll be here for as long as you'll be sprinting. Thank you. 2 sounds good. People have started doing fireworks here too. I haven't heard any fireworks here yet, but man, I didn't even think about the 4th of July and fireworks being a thing. I always forget that the 4th of July is a holiday. Oops. I just don't think about it. I don't think I'm doing anything this year, except maybe seeing fireworks from a distance. Ooh, that will be cool. So we're moving into this apartment complex and there's a few apartment buildings where I'm at. But on top of one, there's like this rooftop seating area. And I think we would be able to see fireworks from it. So that sounds fun. Maybe just sitting up there and chilling, reading some books and watching the fireworks. It has been 2 weeks of fireworks for me already. Wow. That's a long time before the 4th of July for fireworks. You must live in an area where you can buy fireworks more easily than up here. It's Laura Dean keeps breaking up with me. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you said that earlier. I've checked too many books at the library and don't know where to start. Ooh, you should tell us your options and maybe we can help you decide where to start. But I know that feeling when you just have a huge TBR, or for me, just my never-ending TBR. And there's so many books that sound so, so good. And I just want to start reading all of them at once. And then what do? I start none of them because I get overwhelmed. So I feel your pain. People have been doing fireworks this whole week. Ugh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Unless you're the one doing the fireworks or you're the one wanting to see the fireworks, it's so irritating when you hear fireworks. Oops, sorry, it skipped. I'm working on the 4th because we get time and a half. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I'm off work for a little while. I have to start applying to coffee shops. But I've been kind of enjoying not working for a few weeks, and it's going to be hard to start up again. But I have to work soon. I think I'm going to put in some applications tonight to coffee shops. I don't really celebrate because 4th of July is my mom's birthday. Yeah, celebrate your mom. That's way more important than the 4th of July, for sure. We have the 24th of June, which is Quebec National Day, and the 1st of July is Canada Day. Canada Day. So many fireworks. That makes sense. I really don't like fireworks. I don't mind them out in the middle of nowhere or at an event. And they don't bother me, but the fact that they affect so many people negatively really makes me sad. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that very much, but that is really, really sad. And I think that definitely should be considered, especially with people doing fireworks in very like neighborhood settings. I don't like that. I think it should be a big organized event where people know to expect it, or it should be like very safe and controlled. It always sketches me out when people set off their own fireworks. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't do that. I don't know. Am I being judgmental? Maybe I am, but yeah, I totally understand. Always. I'm working on the 4th too. I've worked on the 4th like every single other year. This is the longest I've taken off or had like a gap from working in years and years. I was thinking, I think it's been, I would say since I was 16 when I started working, but that's a lie because I did take off freshman year of college. But besides that, I really never had any breaks of working. Hello? Hi. Like you get a couple minutes of enjoyment and negatively impact other people, animals, mental health, and it hurts the environment for like what? Yeah, I get that for sure. That's a really good point. It's a very interesting thing because it's like you spend so much money for like a very small split second of a pretty firework, So I feel that. All right, I'm thinking we should sprint again, and I'm hopefully going to make some cute, I almost said winter wing, Summerween. Hopefully I'm going to make some cute banners for my video. Hello, welcome back from reading. I was so focused on what I was making. I'm making this like little separate intro for Summerween, and I'm excited. It's not like amazing yet, and I've never really done much of, I guess I did my intro, but I've never done anything that's animated. It's not really animated, but it just kind of has like a little skeleton emoji on it, and it's cute, so I'm messing with it. So I got very distracted by that because I'm going to be doing vlogs. I want to do vlogs every day, or at least be vlogging throughout Summerween every day. And it's kind of a big commitment, but I'm excited because I've been waiting for Summerween for a while and just want to get into the spooky season. It's not even spooky season, but it's always spooky season. So yeah. Anyway, let's catch up on comments. They cost so much and they're illegal here. So you're going to spend all that money, break the law openly, and it only lasts a few seconds. Plus, it has other negative impacts. Nah, they can keep that. Yeah, what the heck? I forgot most places fireworks are illegal. I agree. I could buy tons of books with the money that fireworks cost. 100%. I could have the best home library if I had the funds for fireworks / actually use it for books. Yes. 2 more sprints. Cool. So I'm going to do 1 more sprint after this. Glad you were down. Hi, just came back on, but I only have like 60 pages left, so I hope you stay a little longer. Yeah, I'm going to do another half-hour sprint, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. I finished my book. That's awesome. That was my goal, LOL, to finish it in June. I love that. What did you rate it? That is a big commitment. I'm planning on doing 1 Summerween vlog. Yeah, I think I'll group them like together. I'm either going to do a vlog a day and it'll be just kind of like a short vlog. Or I'll do a couple days and group them together. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of doing short little vlogs every day. So my Riley Sager vlog that I put out was pretty short. Let's see how long it was. It was like 15 minutes. Let me see. And I stayed up till like 4 a.m. editing this vlog last night, but I got it up. And it's kind of fun to have a shorter vlog for me because I don't get so overwhelmed with having this really long vlog to post. So I actually may try doing that. I just hope my life is interesting enough in the vlogs to post every day. I'll try to make it interesting for you all. Did some hard drive cleaning. Such a disappointing evening. Ugh, I'm sorry. Hard drive cleaning is the worst. Any kind of email or computer decluttering or file decluttering, it's just like, it's not fun at all. I read another 50 pages of Eliza and Her Monsters. I wish I could read as fast as you. That's amazing. I hope you're still liking it. Oh, I think 4 stars. I really liked it, but the pacing was off for me, and I think it was a bit too long. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you gave it 4 stars and you enjoyed it that much. I mean, I love a daily vlog. I just can't keep up with that kind of thing personally with my job. Yeah, so personally right now, it's nice. I actually have some time because I'm off work and I'm in between jobs. I'm still teaching virtually online. So I think I actually have the time to do daily vlogs. It's just a big commitment, but I want to do it. I'm going to try. If it doesn't work and I can't get enough footage for like a 15, 20-minute vlog a day, then I'll probably combine everything. I just listen to an audiobook or watch Netflix when I declutter, things like that, and it's really not that bad. Yeah, I bet if you turn things on, that's better for sure. That book reads really fast though. I finished it in 2 days, Eliza and Her Monsters, and I'm a very slow reader. Let me look up the cover and see if I've seen this. It sounds very familiar. Monsters book cover. Let's see. I haven't seen this actually. I have not seen this book cover. Speaking of book covers, in the Summerween book tag, it asks what are some of the creepiest covers you have on your, I think it was like Kindle library or something, or your audiobook shelf. And it took me a while. I actually went on my Goodreads shelf because I don't really have an audio book shelf. And I was looking through some creepy covers. And I can give you guys a sneak peek of what I said were the creepy covers. One was Suffer the Children. I think I said that. Suffer the Children has a really creepy cover to me. I'll pull it up in case someone hasn't seen it here. I still really need to read this book. Look at this cover. It's like this little baby doll. Anything with baby dolls really, really creeps me out. Dolls really freak me out. Let me know if anybody is watching who's ever seen the Twilight Zone and that episode called, it may be called Talkie Tina, but it's this creepy, creepy doll. That's like the OG creepy doll TV episode that I've ever seen. I really, I think something about black and white old Twilight Zone episodes are actually genuinely creepy to me. Like something is very unnerving about that sort of vintage like filmography, and that, I don't know, it's very chilling. I've seen a few that kind of have freaked me out. I saw one about mannequins and how they like come alive at night. That's creepy. And then I also thought Talkie Tina was really creepy. Then there was one on an airplane. I don't really remember it. And I think people may still think it's kind of goofy. But to me, it was really creepy, imagining looking out on the wing of the plane and seeing something on it. That just freaks me out. And being very confined to a plane. You could do every other day. A lot of people do that. Yeah, I may do that. That may work better for me. I'm outlining my bullet journal while I wait. Man, I'm so behind on my bullet journal. I really need to use my bullet journal. I got it right in the process of moving. I got a really nice Archer and Olive bullet journal. It was like $50. It was the biggest size, and it's the blackout journal, and it looks so, so, so pretty. And I got gel pens and everything, and I'm so ready to start writing in my journal. But I want to do like a journal with me video. That would be fun. But then I feel like too pressured if the camera's on, if that makes sense. So I may just do a flip through. I don't know. Yes, it's so fast and so good. I finished Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. It was pretty good. The art is beautiful. I'm glad you finished it and enjoyed it. Oh no, the baby dolls are creepy. I agree. Yeah, the baby dolls are very creepy. I agree. The Twilight Zone is definitely creepy and unsettling. I have recollections of all the ones you're talking about, LOL. My mom watched the Twilight Zone all the time when I was a kid. Yes, and also the theme music is so good. It's so good. My family watches it sometimes. I really need to kind of watch some of that again. That's on my never-ending to-do list. Watching some Twilight Zone, watching all these horror movies I want to rewatch before I recommend them to you all. I want to do a video where I talk about my favorite horror movies, and I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is break it up into parts because I don't have time to watch all the horror movies I want to rewatch, plus read all the books I want to try to read, and also have a job and function. So I think I'm going to have to make it in parts. I literally haven't unpacked my bullet journal since April. That's okay. Life gets busy, you know, no pressure. I'm so bad at keeping up with it. Yeah, I've been bad at keeping up with anything during this move and preparing for the move, and this last semester just has kicked my ass, honestly. I update mine every day, but outlining is a long process, but worth it. I'm an artist, so I love to draw. That's amazing. I wish I was, yeah, I guess I'm like kind of artistic, not really. I really like using stickers in my bullet journal. Ooh, definitely looking forward to horror movie racks. Yes, I love horror movies. I have, ever since I started reading a ton, I have not been watching movies, period, really. But I have a special place in my heart for horror movies and would love to ramble on about them in my videos a ton. I don't know why I was like, whew, flew my hand up. Okay, I think I'm going to do the last sprint. I'm getting tired. I stayed up till 4 a.m. working on my vlog because I wanted to finish Survive the Night in that fast period, but then I had a lot of stuff to do because I'm not at my house. So my schedule wasn't totally my own. So I'm getting really tired. But one more sprint sounds good. This has been really fun, and I'm excited to keep doing sprints. I'm going to be doing some Summerween sprints, so keep an eye open on my scheduling for them. One of them is going to be Tuesday next week. So Tuesday, I think Tuesday is the 8th. Sorry, not the 8th. What am I saying? Not the 8th. That's the very last day of Summerween. Sorry, the 6th. So I'm for sure doing our reading sprints at 7 p.m. on the 6th. And I have some special guests, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to be scheduling that probably tonight and having it up. So if you want to press a reminder for those. And then I think I'm going to try to put together some more Summerween reading sprints, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, let me catch up real quick on the comments, and then I'm going to have us do our last sprint. I can't remember if I pulled this up, but thank you. I appreciate that. You're a musician, you're an artist, just a different kind. True, true, true. The 6th. Thank you. I don't know why I said the 8th. I've been thinking about the 8th a lot lately because it's just a date that's been sticking in my mind because there's a few releases that are coming out July 8th that I'm really excited for. I talk about them on my anticipated Thriller July releases. So some are coming out July 8th, and also my birthday was June 8th. So that's just kind of a day I think of. And then I also think Summerween is ending the 8th as well. I apologize if you had this future idea already for your videos, but you should do a Halloween reading sprint where we all only read horror mystery books. Yeah, I would love that. That would be so fun. I want to film so much around Halloween and do reading sprints, and I'm kind of thinking I want to dress up I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No commitments. But yes, I like that idea. That would be so fun. Okay, I'm going to start the last sprint and I'm going to hopefully make some more progress. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy this last sprint and are very productive with whatever you're doing, whether it's reading or relaxing or whatever you need to do. Hello. So yes, this was my last sprint. I just saw this comment, but I actually am really excited because I made a little intro that I'm really, really liking for Summerween. And I'm wondering if I could show it for you guys. I don't know if you'll, I think I'm just gonna do like a screen recording and post it on my Instagram story just so you all get the audio and everything, but I really like it. So I'm excited to share it. But thank you so much for participating in these sprints tonight. I'm so excited that I'm now going to have some more time to focus on BookTube. I keep adjusting this. I apologize. That I'm going to have more time to focus on BookTube and just hanging out with you all. And I hope you had a fun night and enjoyed the ambiance. I particularly love this ambiance tonight, and I'll continue to try to look for some more unique ambiance. So I'm just going to catch up really quick. I read another 50 pages of Eliza and Her Monsters, and oh my goodness, my brain has left my body. And I managed to read over half of it these sprints. That's awesome. I am so happy for you. I wish I could read that fast. I am almost done editing my video. I'm not quite. This is quite time consuming and it's taking longer. Now that I decided to do all the cutaways and stuff, I wish I would have just edited it on my MacBook Air, because doing it on this is just taking so long. But I'm really happy with my cutaways and my intro and everything. And yes, I'm just excited for Summerween. This ambiance was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. I really, really enjoyed this ambiance. Like, it just immediately drew me in. So thank you for the sprints. You're welcome. I hope you all have a great night, and I will be seeing a lot more of you all very soon. I'm going to be much more present on my YouTube channel. So I'm really excited. Bye. Have a good night.